The term smart charging, it means different things to different people. We're involved in two smart charging projects at the minute with Western Power, the Electric Nation project, and Western Power's LV Connect and Manage project. And their definition of smart charging, what's normally been known as, is the fact that you have the communication ability with the charger. So you can talk to it, you can program it, you can stop remotely the chargers, you can derate them, depending on what the grid requirements are in the Electric Nation project, or in the LV Connect and Manage, what the substation local requirements are. After that, vehicle to grid and vehicle to home, that is a different level of sort of smart charging. Bidirectional charging at the minute is a very, very new industry, and at the minute there's only a few vehicles that can do it. There's very few manufacturers who can give you a DC single phase charger that will go into a home. At the minute, it's a great sort of idea, and everyone likes to talk about V2G and vehicle to home, but at the minute the business model's not quite there yet. No one's understand who's going to give the money. If you put 10 kilowatts from your Tesla back into the grid, who's going to pay you that money? So at the minute we don't know how it's going to work, but we do work closely with network operators, also EA Technology, who are at the forefront of power transmission, or are looking at having some V2G trials next year. So we hope to be able to assist them with it. At the minute, I think it's the technology and the business model which is slightly holding it back. I think the vehicles are pretty ready, because if you think about it, you've got loads of mobile battery storages all driving around that spend a ninth of their life parked up. So if you've got instantaneous power, it could solve a lot of problems for the grid. I think the old idea of battery storage, EVs, vehicle to grid, vehicle to home, it will all come together at some point quite quickly. You're right in the fact that Tesla has led the line on it with Powerwall 1 and Powerwall 2 that's out now as well. Again, it does seem to work. If you've got solar panels on your roof, you're out most of the day, so you can't charge your car. So you charge your battery, you get home at night, you plug it in, put it in your car. It's green energy, which is a big thing as well. So I think at some point battery storage, EVs, solar panels will all work in unison with each other. At the minute, I think it's still a little bit fragmented, but I think at some point it would be a great solution.